Hey guys, Nazir with Project 2 for Java 1.14.09. This project I implemented the requested changes, which were 2 functional and 2 cosmetic. The first functional change was to make all static application text support both English and Spanish. Looking into it, turns out it was very easy to implement, and I actually added support to another language just to understand the concept. So this application now supports English, Spanish, and Arabic. The only thing I had to do was create a new values under my resources and give it the language ISO code. And then inside there, I would create in strings XML and pretty much just copy everything from the English string XML, paste it into the Spanish or Arabic, and then you would translate whatever you need through Google Translator or whatever, and you just then put it here. And in your main code, instead of hard coding any strings, you would just reference that string.xml. So I'm displaying a saved string to the toast success message, but in order to support different languages, you would just call the get resources.getString, and then you pass on that specific string. And by doing that, depending on the setting on the device, it would actually translate that to the right language. And that's pretty much what you'll have to do throughout the application. Just nothing hard-coded, everything's referenced. And the second functional change was to include another button in my alert dialog, which when pressed would remove that specific entry from the list and repopulates the list. So doing that was actually very easy. In my set on item click listener, I ran my create alert method and I passed that specific string to the method. Now in here I had 2 buttons, one set neutral button, which when pressed just dismisses the dialog. The second one is set negative button, which when pressed removes the string that was passed into the method and then repopulates the list view, and pretty much deleting that entry from the list. So the first cosmetic change was to change all the button controls to text view control and set their background to purple. That was very simple. I actually used the design feature and it was a lot easier for me to configure this. And I'm back in my main code. I didn't really have to change anything on the on-click listener, just accepted it as is. I did have to change this part to change it from the button to text view. And the second cosmetic change was to change the icon of the application to an icon that was given to me by the professor. I downloaded the zip file. It was really simple to just put all these in here. And this is how the application looks in all 3 languages.